For over 2 decades, Detroit has completely abandoned the true American luxury flagship, leaving a multi-billion-dollar kingdom entirely to the Germans and Japanese. Cadillac went all in on electric spaceships with 6-figure price tags, while Lincoln quietly retreated into a lineup of safe, family-oriented crossovers. But while everyone was looking away, Chrysler was secretly orchestrating the most aggressive cutthroat heist in modern automotive history. The legendary Imperial nameplate is officially back for 2027, and it is not a bloated, chrome-heavy retro cash grab. It is a menacing, fire-breathing luxury missile specifically engineered to hunt down the Mercedes S-Class and the BMW 7 Series. Chrysler just did the unthinkable, blending elite European performance with the unapologetic gangster stance of classic American muscle. But beneath that breathtaking sheet metal lies a dark multi-million-dollar gamble that Stellantis desperately tried to keep under wraps. There is one massive, industry-shaking secret built directly into this powertrain that changes everything we know about reliability, and if you stay tuned until the very end, we are going to break down exactly why this engineering shortcut might either save Chrysler from extinction or completely destroy the brand forever. When you look at the silhouette of the 2027 Chrysler Imperial GT, the first word that comes to mind is dominance. The designers threw out the standard corporate playbook and built a low-slung, ultra-wide masterpiece with a hood that seems to stretch out for miles. Up front, a massive dark-tinted mesh grille sits flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that give the car a predatory focused glare. It has the unmistakable, slab-sided authority of the classic 1960s Imperials, but it is wrapped in an aerodynamic carbon fiber-infused body that looks like it was chiseled out of a single block of granite. The stance is aggressively planted on massive 22-inch forged wheels, pushing the arches out so wide that it makes a standard full-size sedan look fragile by comparison. It is a vehicle designed to command immediate respect, the exact second it pulls up to a valet stand, dripping with an aura of old-school power and new-school sophistication. Step past the heavy, tightly sealed doors, and the cabin instantly teleports you away from the chaotic noise of the outside world. This isn't just an interior. It is an absolute masterclass in opulent craftsmanship. Every single surface your fingers touch is covered in hand-stitched, open-pore premium leather or authentic cold-to-the-touch brushed titanium. The dashboard is a seamless, curved pane of glass housing a massive triple-screen setup that completely redefines automotive tech, utilizing artificial intelligence to adapt to your exact driving habits in real time. If you are loving this deep dive into the ultimate return of American luxury, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like icon right now so you never miss out on our daily, high-octane automotive breakdowns. Back in the rear seats, the Imperial GT transforms into a private executive jet. The twin captain's chairs feature individual climate zones, hot stone massage programs, and an active noise cancellation system that projects inverse sound waves through a 24-speaker premium audio setup, creating a completely silent sanctuary. But a true flagship is defined by what lives under the hood, and this is where Chrysler pulled off an absolute engineering miracle. Instead of throwing a generic electric motor into the chassis and calling it a day, they dropped in an absolute monster. The Imperial GT is powered by a heavily modified twin-turbocharged 3-liter inline-six Hurricane engine paired with a high-output, performance-tuned hybrid system. This lethal combination sends a mind-numbing 800 horsepower and 750 pound-feet of torque directly to all 4 wheels through a lightning-fast, 9-speed automatic transmission. We are talking about a massive 2.5-ton luxury vault that violently rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a staggering 2.9 seconds. It leaves dedicated supercars gasping for air while the adaptive air suspension actively reads the road surface 1,000 times per second, ensuring the cabin remains perfectly level and undisturbed even under brutal track-level acceleration. Yet this brings us right back to the glaring question mark that has top-tier automotive executives sweating behind closed doors. To hit their aggressive launch deadline and undercut the German competition by tens of thousands of dollars, Chrysler chose not to build a bespoke luxury platform. Instead, they heavily modified a rugged, existing truck architecture to handle this insane power. This means the legendary Imperial GT relies on high-stress commercial-grade components pushed to their absolute limits to save on production costs. If this brilliant shortcut holds up, Chrysler has just built the bargain hyper-luxury sedan of the century. But if those heavily strained truck components fail under the immense pressure of an 800-horsepower hybrid system, owners will be facing catastrophic, multi-thousand-dollar drivetrain meltdowns just a few miles off the dealership lot. Chrysler has placed their entire future on a single roll of the dice, and only time will tell if the king of American luxury is truly back to stay, or if it is just a ticking time bomb wrapped in a gorgeous velvet suit.